Welcome to microeconomics. One of the basic economic models is perfect competition. Perfect competition is a market structure in which competition at its greatest possible level. This is because many firms offer homogeneous products. Perfectly competitive market exhibits the following characteristics. First, there are many buyers and sellers in the market. The market contains large number of small firms. Second, each company produces a similar products, termed as homogeneous product. The third one is, there are no barriers to entry and exit to the market. Firms can enter and exit the market at any time. In agricultural industry, there are large number of producers and they produce all margin products. It will be a bad decision to set a higher price. As a result, knowing the individual producer or farmer cannot control the price. The price is set by interaction of supply and demand. Firms can make normal profit. That is the level of profit that firms with remain competitive in a market. Under perfect competition, in the short run, firms can make a supernormal profit or loss. In the long run, other firms are attracted to industry when current firms are making supernormal profit. The effect is the shifting of the industry supply curve to the right, driving down the price until supernormal profit are exhausted. If the firm suffer from losses, they will leave the market, which and then shift the industry supply curve back to normal. Let's look at the benefit of perfect competition. First, there are no barriers to entry, so the existing firm cannot derive any monopoly power. Second, advertising is not needed because there is a perfect knowledge of the product and firm can sell all they can produce. Next, no firm in the market can make abnormal profit in the long run. Perfect competition also have the disadvantages. First, there is no incentive for sellers to add more feature to the product, and since there are very little barriers to entry, there are many firms to enter the market, thus increase the competition in the market. Lastly, the lack of supernormal profit, meaning investment on research and development is unlikely.
And now, we are going to proceed with monopoly competition. Monopoly is a market structure in which there is a single seller and large number of buyers and selling products that have no close substitution and have a high entry and exit barrier. Some of the characteristics of monopoly are one seller and large number of buyers, it has no close substitute, it has restriction of entry of new firm, and it has no advertising. There are two types of monopoly. The first one is natural monopoly, which one firm can produce at a lower cost compared to what two or more firms could produce. And another one is government-created monopolies. Government create monopolies to prevent firms from entering into a market. In the economic profit or profit maximization in the short run, a monopoly firm earns economic profit when price is more than the ATC. The economic profit or supernormal profit is equal to the shaded area of the rectangle, which represents the vertical difference between ATC curve and demand curve. While in the profit maximization in the long run, a monopoly firm earns economic profits or supernormal profits because of the long run equilibrium. A monopoly firm earns economic profits in the long run due to barriers to entry on new firms. Some of the necessary conditions for price discrimination are the existence of monopoly power, the existence of different markets for the same commodity, the existence of different degrees of elasticity of demand, prevent resale, and legal sanction. Some of the comparisons of perfect competition and monopoly is the characteristics, the long-run equilibrium, price and quantity, and efficiency, Thank you for watching.